Welcome back to the Game Collection. I am SuperDerek, and holy crap, guys. I have Evo. Wow, talk about a game that I never thought I'd ever own, let alone be able to review. Evo was one of those games that I came across a long time ago thanks to the help of emulation and a list of RPGs to check out. What I found wasn't so much an RPG that I had been led to believe, but more like, I don't know, maybe an action-packed prehistoric adventure game? Yeah, I'd say that sounds about right. Evo was developed by Almanac Corp, a company that was also behind Cosmic Carnage and later Wonder Project J2, an RPG for the Nintendo 64 that sadly was never released in the US. The game was based on a 1990 PC game entitled 46 Okunen Monogatari Harukanaru Eden E. Fortunately for us, Enix picked up the game and decided to localize it for a US release in 1993. While playing through the game, I couldn't help but feel as though there was some sort of connection to Quintet, but I couldn't quite place it. As it turns out, the game was directed by Takashi Yoneda, the director behind Quintet's ActRaiser. Otherwise, the game was developed by a young, relatively inexperienced crew. The story of Evo is somewhat surrealistic, so I'll try to explain my interpretation of it the best that I can. In Evo, you play as a spirit of some sort that's trying to earn the favor of Gaia. In order to do this, you must overcome the challenges of 4.6 billion years of natural selection. The objective of the game is to eat other creatures in order to obtain evolution points, which can be spent on upgrades to your creature, such as different types of jaws, tails, horns, etc., which assist in taking down bigger and badder creatures that would otherwise stand in your way. After completing certain events in history, you complete the era and are granted a new body better suited for the next age. I say that you play as a spirit since you seem to be able to transcend bodies of different types of creatures and control creatures over the course of billions
Hey, Walu, good to
years.
see you, man.
The representation of
happy
the process
day
of
indeed.
evolution is
I'm gonna get myself
a bit
something
more
to drink real
symbolic
quick, and
than
we'll get started here in just a moment or
accurate. So
two.
if you're a stickler for scientific accuracy, this aspect of the game might either be annoying or completely hilarious. Personally, though, I found the game to be a little grind heavy. You can easily spend half hour or more just running back and forth, slaughtering everything you come across and gorging yourself. Granted, the process of evolving horns or some better teeth takes hundreds of thousands of years or more, and again, the game is somewhat symbolic of the process, but it can still feel like it takes forever to build your new creature into a monstrous predator. But you'll really have to put in the work for this one because the boss battles will require it. I mean, the overall difficulty of the game is not all that bad once you find the proper
Alright.
strategy for gnawing on your
I'm
foes,
pretty much
but the
ready to roll
bosses are
here, I
downright
think.
Cruel. Rather than having a nice gradual difficulty curve up to the boss, you might find yourself nodding off after hours of grinding easy nourishment 1 minute and having your mutant buns unceremoniously handed to you by...
Hey, everybody! Welcome to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I got a fancy new chat thing that I'm testing out today. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Donkey Log, good to see you. Ah, man, check this out. I got this fancy dancy new chat thing that I'm showing off here. It's only taking place on a couple of screens. Hey! How's it going? Censored, Dysuria? I hope... Oh, hey. How's it going, Censored? The irony is that the second half of your name was cut off. Oh, man. So, this is something that the chat here is something that I actually programmed by hand from scratch just just over the last few days. So we're kind of beta testing it today. Hope you guys don't mind. I thought that this looks kind of a little bit more RPG-ish. I mean, maybe I mean the EarthBound font thing was pretty RPG-ish before, but I thought that now it's also like, you know, general RPG instead of just like EarthBound specific chat font, you know. I like it both, but I think that there's a lot of flexibility, a lot of cool things that I'm hoping to do here with this eventually, including showing off like the various badges from people being subscribed or bit badges or whatever. I want to really be able to deck these things out. I'm learning how to code. I mentioned I'm not a programmer before, but I've been cheap enough and not wanting to outsource things that I've been teaching myself to code. So this is all HTML and CSS and stuff, I guess. So hopefully it doesn't break, but that's kind of what it's here for. So if you guys want to try some hackery, not a bad reason. Yeah, if you want to try some, you know, if you want to try to break it, that'd be totally fine by me. Hey, Xavier Spirit, good to see you, man. Happy day to you as well. Yeah, man, I wish that I had updated the go live notification. But one of the cool things that I also like now is that I get to actually have your profile pictures actually showing up here if you guys happen to have one. Oh, hey there, lazy guy. Oh, howdy, howdy. See a few changes. Yeah, we're beta testing a change here. So, man, it's awesome. I'm really excited about this. Everybody's got like, there's an obvious attempt. Hey, that's cool. It didn't appear to break anything, I guess. I mean, it didn't appear to break anything. That's nice. Let's see. I'm gonna try a few things. I mean, I've been trying a few things already, but let's see. Let's see if this works. Yeah, there we go. There's RPG Jukebot, who, by the way, has officially, that's another thing that's changed. We've officially deactivated Nightbot. We're off on our own.
Does this mean
Cincinnati
that
Jeff.
you like me?
Well, thank you so much for that resubscription, man. Very much appreciated. Welcome back to the Super Friends. Now, that's not to say that RPG Jukebot Chan here, or well, I used to call her Nightbot Chan, but now she is. I think we're gonna have to come up with a different name for her, because I think officially we're at. Ooh, clickbait. Hey, that kind of works. That kind of works, all right. Yeah, that's interesting. You can actually do like. Oh man. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody can actually click on it. But you can do some interesting colors and stuff here. All right, so there's definitely some potential for finding ways to break things, huh? Oh man. It looks like I'm probably gonna need to replace the font for some of these names. But what I do like is, like, look at this. Lazy guy, his text is black, but we can actually read it. I'm pretty excited about that. Ah, man. Hey, Diesel, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. running some scripts. Math.pl. Wait, no, math.pl. I don't know what that does. Oh man. Well, I mean, if it breaks it, you break it, then I'll have to go back to the drawing board. So, I really like that though. I feel like it gives everybody like their own little bit of extra flair, right? So now when I see Cincinnati Jeff coming on here and he's got the Wu-Tang Clan symbol up on his avatar, I'm like, okay, well this guy likes the Wu-Tang Clan. Or Lazy Guy, I see that he really likes Breath of Fire 3. which is an admirable thing, right? That's an incentive, everybody. Update your profile photos and they'll show up here. Hopefully you don't do anything, you know, rowdy. Rowdy profile. Oh gosh.
Does this mean that you like me?
Hey, it's been really good. Thank you so much for that subscription. And who redeemed Kingfisher Games said dealer's choice. I get to draw something that's dealer's choice. Oh gosh. All right, well, let me open up Photoshop here because I was unprepared for that. All right. Let me open up a new blank document. All right, we're getting ready. I have no idea what I'm gonna draw. Oh man. Always wanted to know what's my day job. It is, I do technical support for a local college for a web application that we do. I don't program the web application. I just do the technical support and kind of a subject matter expert when it comes to how to best utilize that to so that people can, you know, accurately record the results of their testing and stuff. It's a very convoluted, very dry subject actually, but technical support is the short version. SMEs keep the world running. Well, that's the hope. Okay, I really do need to figure out. I'm gonna need to figure out what to draw. Okay, dealer's choice. I got this. All right, let's hit the sketchboard. All right. Let's see if I can make this work here. And all right.
Does this mean that you like me?
Hey, Matt's Game Cave, thank you so much, sir. I should have given myself more room. Okay, it's a kingfisher. It's supposed to be. It's terrible, and I hate it. I'll keep going for a minute. There, we'll fix this. We can fix this. It's absolutely terrible. I hate it. Okay. That's okay. Thank you for redeeming that. By the way, if you want to see what I can actually draw, if you want to see what I'm actually able to do, we do have a community challenge going for channel points so that you can throw at, and when we hit the, was it 30,000 points? I don't remember exactly how many. Was there 200,000? It was one of those two. These new Legends of the River King look great. Oh man, if you want to see what I can do with more than just 60 seconds, throw some points at that thing and we'll have a actual art stream someday, and that'll be kind of fun. No idea what we're gonna draw, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh man. Here, let's see. I have, oh gosh, you guys got the hype train going? When did that happen? I can't believe you guys got that hype train going. Holy cow, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You had a great idea for a drawing? The kid from Zombies Ate My Neighbors going fishing. Oh man. So, it does not look like the interface is broken yet, which is a pretty good sign. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, my hope is that, so I'm using a program. I coded this all in HTML and CSS. Great news, everyone. Yeah. You're on the TV, Ma. Get the camera. Right? My hope is that eventually I'll be able to do all kinds of cool stuff with this, where I can like show moderator badges, maybe put a
Does
Hey.
this mean that you like me?
Kingfisher, thank you so much for that resubscription, man. And wow, Hype Train level 2. Thank you, guys. Okay, so my hopes for E3. You know, I don't really know. Maybe God, you know what'd be hilarious? The announcement of like a PS5 Slim. Imagine all the scalpers who are holding on to their stock of like 5,000 PS5s. Just imagine that. A newer, faster, I don't know, lighter PS5. And that's not going to happen yet. I think that'll probably be a couple of years before they do something like that. But you could throw your 10K at a stream. Well, I mean, you could, but I think it's a limit to 2,000 per person per day. So, Mother 3 announced that would be that'd be very timely. Yeah, I would like that a lot. Yeah, more JRPGs. I would like to see more from Final Fantasy 16. Of course, we're probably pretty much guaranteed for that. Have you guys heard the rumblings of the PlayStation 5 exclusive Final Fantasy that they might be working on? I'd like to see more of that. More of Dragon Quest 12 would be great. Of course, that's way too early though, so they're probably not going to be showing off any of that. PlayStation 6 is on its way tomorrow, right? I don't really know. That's the weird thing. Maybe a next entry in the Yakuza series would be pretty cool. Apparently they're saying that the next ones are all going to be turn-based, just like a Dragon was. So Yakuza Like a Dragon 2 be pretty rad. Man, I don't know. Okay, here's something that would be pretty rad. Keep your ears open for this. Because there's some rumors going on. GameStop, you know how they've been in the news a little bit lately about some of the things going on with their stock going crazy and everything. So they actually raised a lot of money and are pivoting their platform to do more PC gaming stuff, and it looks like they're doing something with ETFs, and a lot of people they're hypothesizing that they could be utilizing these ETFs technology to allow people to basically resell used digital games. And that, I think, would be super awesome. Could you imagine having the ability to sell used copies of digital goods? Because that would be like the first thing having to do with like ETFs. Yeah, if they could do that, they would single-handedly, corner the market. Exactly. That'd be ridiculous. I hope that happens. I think that would be really cool to see at E3, is some sort of, I don't know. I feel like that's the only like tangible benefit I could think of to like this ETF craze, having digital games tied to a blockchain or something. DRM. Yeah, maybe. I mean, DRM, it wouldn't have to be any more secure than it already is though, would it? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just think that's like the one thing like in the rumor mill that I've heard rumblings of that I'm like, okay, I could see that. So imagine used PS5 games where, because it's tied to the blockchain, Sony gets a cut every time that a game is resold. You know, the original developers get a small cut every time it gets resold. Something like that would be so cool. Oh, that's awesome, Tuba Folk. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here, man. You're about to jump into the second stream of Mother 1. Oh man, that's a really fun game. I can't wait to put my review out of it. I just finished writing the script for Mother 1's review, and that's going to be out in, well, let me rephrase that. The script itself is about twice as long as most of my other reviews have been lately. So I'm looking forward to being able to put that out whenever that happens, which hopefully won't be too long. Hey, Cronesy, good to see you. Been a while, man. Think publishers would stop that? Why have GameStop in the middle when they could do it themselves? Well, because they've got the technology to do it, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I assume that, like, they would have the initial technology investment in that. They're already partnering with Microsoft, and I think partnering with Sony would be pretty... I'd say that'd be probably pretty close. I don't know. We'll see. If they have the infrastructure in place to do it on consoles, the publishers, as long as they get a cut of the pie, then I think that they'd be interested. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, there's a lot of infrastructure that goes into it initially, right? A lot of initially developing. And that, God, I feel like being able to resell digital games would single-handedly, like, that could upset the entire digital games marketplace, which, personally speaking, I kind of don't care all that much. Not all that much. But it could be neat. Hey, Axe Bear, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. It would be kind of like all the sports leagues. Yeah, except all the sports leagues make money hand over fist, right? Like, we're talking about, like, individual publishers wanting to get on this action, which would be a much smaller company. Like, a lot of publishers forego publishing physical copies of games because they don't have the money up front to make that kind of investment, right? Like, we're talking about, like, something that would take millions of dollars to probably do well, at least at this stage, before it becomes really ubiquitous, I think. But, you know, who knows? I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. I was just spitballing. I don't know if that could happen, but I think that would be pretty exciting if it did. So, anyways, what do you guys say we actually get this game started, huh? All right. Where's the button? All right, we're gonna leave the fancy new chat widget for now. We'll come back to that later. So now we got the plain old boring old. Actually, I still really like that chat widget with the complete. I'm glad that I have it like this, at least for the actual EarthBound playthrough. SuperDerek, marketing analyst. Oh man, no. No. I feel like that's way too sterile of a job title for me to be excited by. That's exactly right there, Kingfisher. All right, so when last we left off in EarthBound, we made our way to the, God, was it the Dusty Dunes Desert? Is that what it's called? Or is that the name of, like, a Mario Kart track? SuperDerek stocks. Nope. Just SuperDerek stock. Just one stock. Alright, so when last we left off, we were making our way through Dusty Dunes Desert. I think that's what it's called. You know what? Let's go figure out what it's called right here in the manual that we've been using to get this way through.
How lewd!
Hey, Pleb again, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Alright, we've made our way through 3. We're not there yet. Oh wait, yeah, we were. Okay. Yeah, it is the Dusty Dunes Desert. Okay. Do you guys know? Is Dusty Dunes Desert, is that actually a Mario Kart also? Oh, I'm thinking of the Dry Bones Desert. I don't know. Dusty Dunes. Nintendo and their desert alliteration, you know? Alright, Dusty Dunes Desert News. Desert traffic snarled all day. Traffic came to a standstill yesterday as commuters jammed the desert highways between Threed and Fourside. The several passengers were overcome by the desert heat as the cars they were riding in inched along. A number of cars also overheated, adding to the backup that lasted well into the evening. Residents of the neighboring towns renewed their calls for additional lanes on the highway. Uh-oh, Twitch doesn't want your hard-earned Derek bucks. What's going on, man? Gift boxes found abandoned in the desert. Alright, Ness and his companions stumbled upon several gift boxes that had apparently been abandoned in the desert. Some boxes contained food items which come in handy, and the others held useful items that they stowed in their backpacks. The kids also found a pair of contact lenses, and they vowed to search out the owner. Dude, last time I played this, I actually did find the contact lens, and I had no idea where to actually take them. The graphics in that screenshot? Oh man, I know. So good, right? Exclusive. Scholar found living in cave. Oh, no, reclusive. The traveling kids came upon an unusual man living in a desert cave, and when they chatted with him, he gives them the yogurt dispenser. Although the kids didn't have an immediate use for the machine, they gratefully accepted it anyway. Man with a vision digs for gold. Skeptics abound, but they don't keep one man from going for the gold. Literally, he has set up a digging operation on the east edge of the desert, and he's sure...
Level up!
Thank you, Plebigan. And he's sure that he'll find gold. So far, he's only found a single diamond, which he gave to Ness.
Don't forget to save the game!
Thank you, Plebigan. Winterwood High School Petri dish. Food combinations. Oh, okay, so this is like various food combinations that you can put together and... Ew. Gross. Glad you saved up 5K. Well, have you applied those to the art stream? Oh, wait, I think you did. Alright, Dusty Dunes Desert. Shopping guide. Fun in the sun for the ultimate getaway vacation when you head out to Dusty Dunes Desert. Sun worshippers lounge beside the tall palms in the tropical heat, while prospectors search out living from the weathered rock. Travelers should protect themselves from the intense sunlight by carrying wet towels. Fast facts: population 5, temperature 99 Fahrenheit. That's not too bad for a desert. Rainfall 0, sunblock 50 SPF, graveyards 2, and cacti 200,000? No, that's 2,000,001. Alright. Diamonds in the sun. It is at the far eastern edge of the desert. Tourists stumble across a mine and its starving owner. You should always carry extra food because when you travel, because you might have to feed a starving miner like this one. Feed him and he'll be grateful. He'll especially grateful if you bag 5 big moles for him. Moles, of course, are the sworn enemies of all miners. Once you have defeated the moles, return to the miner and he will give you a diamond. This will happen after your first trip to Fourside. Suntan Tour. Sunbathers flock from around the world to bathe in the rays of the Dusty Dunes Desert. The burn factor here can turn a polar bear into a hairy bag of charcoal in 5 minutes. Wet towels and secret herbs can protect from the sunstroke. Also keep an eye out for four-legged hazards. Alright. Well, alright, what do we got going on here? Okay, so this actually shows you where the contact lens is in everything, so that's item K. I'll need to make sure we snag that. There's a black and a white sesame seed. No idea what the heck those are for, but okay. Alright, Dusty Dunes Desert. For a sun-splashed vacation, head for the Dusty Dunes Desert between Threed and Fourside. Sunbathers flock here from around the world. In spite of the horrendous traffic problems of the highway, the region seems to be virtually empty. You can stretch out and bask among almost anywhere. Alright. Desert dangers, the grizzled miner, traffic problems. And then, watch out, if you fight these round baddies when they're in the company of other enemies, they'll explode. Ooh. That is particularly bad. The Gambler. I always wondered what the heck these guys are. The three brothers hope to turn their patch of sand into a casino, and they'll have a spruce up their act. These one-armed bandits isn't worth a plugged nickel. I don't get that. I don't know what that means. The sesame seeds. You'll have to have sharp eyes to pick out the lone sesame seeds from the grains of sand. 2 seeds, 1 black and 1 white. They have fallen in the desert. They aren't used for anything. Okay. Oh, I bet the sesame seeds are probably red herrings for when you actually are looking for the contact lenses, huh? Dusty Road to Death. One of the historical sites you may encounter as you trek through the sands is the remains of an unfortunate livestock who failed to bring wet towels with them. Contact lens. Someone has lost a contact lens out in the Dusty Dunes Desert and they want you to find it. In Fourside, you can trade the lens for some dangerous socks. More sun sights. Keep your eyes peeled for appealing people, like the sunbathers in the middle of the desert. Gross. Other strange sights include the desert monkeys who have found paradise in the dunes. Go to the second floor of the bakery in Fourside to deliver the contact lens. The foul socks can be used as a weapon. That's freaking disgusting. Oh god, I love EarthBound. Oh, what a bizarre game. Okay, let's play it. Well, maybe we should get some wet towels before we head out. Alright, we'll grab a wet towel for everybody. One for everyone. Alright, let's see if we can make it in the desert. Oh yeah. Did this guy have anything we needed? No. Maybe a bottle rocket. We'll take a bottle rocket. How was Amy's birthday bash? It was good, actually. She wasn't feeling too good for most of the day, unfortunately, but towards the end she snapped out of it and was able to enjoy it. That makes me happy. Let's see. Anything else we can sell for some quick cash? Don't need that hard hat anymore. Oh wow. I think we actually had 2 hard hats, didn't we? Yeah. That's a good bit of money. Alright, we'll get a few more bottle rockets then. But yeah, as far as like the birthday thing, she actually didn't want to have like a party or anything. We did a lot of our like, you know, family party the day before. All right, yeah, we don't need to go here yet. All right, these scorpions though, I do believe are something fierce. Well, let's get rid of that cute little UFO. Nice. All right, we got the boiled egg.
How rude!
Thanks, Bubbigan. Hey, Vermilion. How are you doing, dude? We got a double burger. Nice. That'll come in handy when it's time to feed the miners. Ah, dang it. I hate getting poisoned. If you need it for your review or anything, you got the whole EarthBound OST? Really? Like the digital files for it, you mean? That's cool. It's going pretty good, Zach. How are you, man? We sleep in the desert, so we're often mistaken for corpses. But a corpse doesn't usually wear a bathing suit, right? Hey, stop staring at my tan lines. Go away. Hey, it's Quetz. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing, man? Annoying kids. What a group of brats. Scat, you little you little monsters. Well, that's rude. Enjoying a mini vacay? Nice. Yeah. I had the day off today as well, which is very nice. I had no idea that I had today off until last night. I was actually talking to my mom, and she's like, so what do you get plans for tomorrow? I'm like, well, just working as always. And she's like, really? I mean, are you sure about that? I'm like, wait, why? And then it dawned on me. I was like, all right. So yeah. Oh shoot, she did. Oh, guts. Oh no! Dang it! She was saved by the guts. And then the poison finished her off. Ugh. And all I got to show for it was a stinking cookie. Well, good thing we got a couple life noodles. I don't want to have to go all the way back to 3 to get some healing done. Exactly, that's exactly what it felt like, dude. Hey, couple life noodles. What are the odds of that? Okay, so let me consult the guide here again about the location of this contact lens, because I do believe I want to find it. So it was G, I do believe. No, it's K that I need. Okay. So... I believe that we're actually pretty close to that, if I'm not mistaken. Like kind of in this area, so let's see if we spot it. Let me check something else, actually. If I head straight south of here, if there's a oasis, then we're not in the right spot. Ah, and there is an oasis. Got a skip sandwich. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you again. Hey, how's it going, so? Alright, all of our...
Here.
I know.
Where do I go?
Use that camera to help you position if you need to.
Bye.
Nope, don't want. Oh, shoot. Oh. Hey, Porygon, good to see ya. Well, I was doing pretty good. Come on, heal. Go. No! Damn it. Don't you hate it when that happens? I switched to the auto fight so that he would heal, but a vial of serum. What the heck is that? Let's get rid of I don't know, the insecticide spray. All right. Well, luckily we also have a couple of life noodles that we picked up here in the desert. Who's got that? Right here, Jeff's got it. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well aside from the whole... God, everybody dying all over the place here. We're trying to... While we're out here, trying to get ourselves a contact lens. Oh, he's not... He's poisoned. He's not sunstroked. Alright. There. Crisis averted for now. Now what the heck is this vial of serum? I don't think I've ever gotten this before. Vial of serum. This is the best thing to take when you get Oh. Would have been helpful to know that earlier. Gosh. luckily, I just so happen to have something just for that. Alright, let's get rid of that bad buffalo. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. God dang. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 That was very close. Ugh. This game really does not want me getting that contact lens, I think. And I don't have any way to... Oh, hello, cat. I don't really have a way to revive Amy right now, so... Get your tail off the... Ah, cats. It's grinding time. I mean, I'm gonna wait until I get to Foresight first, I think. But this will be a great place to grind for sure. Lost a pair of contact lenses here in Dusty Dunes Desert. They were a memento from my grandma and very important to me. If you find them, bring them to me and I'll give you a reward. I'm Panatella Giovanni. Find me in the Forsyth Bakery, 2nd floor. Oh, okay. Set of contact lenses. Double burger. Here, let me check the local map actually. I want to see if there's any more. Let's see. There's drugstore, monkey cave, bone, sunbathers, desert sign, bone, gold mine. Oh, it doesn't even list the presents here, does it? Yeah, that didn't even like list off what the treasures were that you can get here. Alright, well we got that, so... just straight southeast of here, I guess, huh? Let's use that skip sandwich and just speed this process up a little bit.
This hole's great! Good hole. Good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, I'm starving. Do you have any food you can spare? Seems like you have a lot of stuff. What are you gonna give me? Thank you. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. It's a small house, but please stay the night.
Yep, that was a pretty suspect double burger. But I mean, it's not like we haven't eaten burgers out of the trash can before. Yeah, this is the first time I've played it casually, as in like not like trying to speed through it or not trying to do anything like crazy with it like Jukebox Hero Night. I'm just playing it to enjoy the game, and it's the first time I've done that in about 8 years. The last time I did that was when I reviewed it for my very first episode of the game collection. Wow, I said the delivery of that was just exactly like in my shows. I had that slight pause of the game collection. My very first episode of the game collection. Alright, I don't think this person sells life noodles, do they? No. Game collection's gotta be said that way. Yep, mandatory. The requisite, yep, for branding purposes. It's completely, you know, it's not even intentional now. It just happens. Well, luckily it looks like we're pretty much through the desert. Govelius. You know, I do have a copy of Govelius. Where is it? Yeah, here we are. Govelius. Golvelius. Yeah, words. Words are hard. Golvelius. Yep, I got it. I should play through this at some point. You know, I got the complete unboxed copy. Look at that. Valley of Doom. I really ought to dig into my Master System games. Hey, Brayden. Good to see you too, man. How are you? Just recently got Twitch. Well, it's good to have you here, the Dylans. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Oh, listen to that music. Oh. Hey, Brayden. Poor Paula. Doesn't this music just like fill you? It just fills you with joy. Hey, Jeremy. One of my friends growing up, his name was actually Jeremy, and we called him Germ. And he actually also, he was the only other kid I knew who played EarthBound. And I think he had a new copy, so I think he had the guide and everything. Oh, here's the bakery. I think we need to stop in here. Your doppelganger? Yep, probably.
I was thinking there's a tightwad born every minute.
Well.
What? You came to deliver my grandma's memento? The contact lens? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, I'll give you something as a reward. Here's my socks I used only for special occasions. I've worn these socks for just 5 years.
Hey,
Aw, you are too sweet.
Diesel, thank you for the gift sub, dude. Oh, man. And Love Me Touch Me, welcome to the Super Friends. By the way, if anybody here is new to the Super Friends, and I think some of you guys are. Oh wait, the shadow command doesn't work. I need to do this. There we go. If you're new to the Super Friends, make sure you check out the Discord. Even if you're not part of it, check out the Discord anyway, because there's extra benefits to being a subscriber that are carried out in the Discord, including early access to reviews and high-quality downloads and stuff like that. Anyways, there are no holes, and they've only been worn once since the last washing. They still stink a little, but they're still good. Hey, don't refuse me here. I'm being generous. Totally need an emote for the signature pose. Please take good care of my socks. That's disgusting. This is terrible. Ugh. All right, where's the hospital? Oh, okay. We need more skip sandwiches, I think. Oh, I can't just eat the skip sandwich from her inventory. I gotta give it to him first. The question is, are they an upgrade? The socks? 150 bucks. There we go. Pay for that with my pocket change. Dude, this music is always so good. Huh. Completely empty hospital room. How about over here? 150 bucks for basic healthcare. No, not even basic. That's like emergency room stuff. She's like knocked out, unconscious.
Grandma's gonna get better, huh? I'm just enjoying being with my grandson. I'll be better soon. Do you have any grandchildren? Yes, you seem a little young for that.
Times have changed. That's true. That is definitely true. Well, I think in the last stream we pretty much determined that that Saturn Valley is EarthBound's equivalent of Canada. It's the, friendly neighbors to the north who give you universal healthcare. No one knows anything. Monotoli's toadies stole everything from me, including my house and my land. They're evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Monotoli. They're all his toadies. No matter how you find them, you can't win. Yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry into my cappuccino. Nosy. It's like sitting down with an old friend. Well, it's good to have you here, dude. I'm glad you feel that way. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, streaming it, actually. That's why I do it. Like, it's just more fun this way. Wasn't Saturn Valley the front or the font of one of those people that worked in the game? Yes. Yeah. Well, sort of. Shigesato Itoi, in the EarthBound released in Japan, based it off of his daughter's handwriting. The translation over to the English, they did something similar with like loopy curly English letters, so it's not exactly based on her handwriting, but it was sure inspired by that.
Does Mr. Gildegard Monotoli come here often? Hello? Time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually, that's not true.
Kids shouldn't be drinking espresso. You shouldn't be hanging around here. Ah, Mr. Monotoli's here.
You got that wrong, kid.
I used to be Mr. Monotoli's employer. Then I realized his schemes made my company go bankrupt. My house and land were taken away. Now I'm homeless. Monotoli didn't used to be so powerful. I want to find out his secrets, so I'm spending my time here, watching to see if he ever drops in.
It's going pretty good, Rhino Man. How about yourself?
I was in the middle of a caffeine buzz, and I had to get into the bathroom fast. When I got there, I accidentally knocked on the wall instead of the restroom door. Next thing I knew, someone asked, "Who is it?" And it really surprised me. Maybe I just imagined it? I'm surprised you talked to an ordinary guy like me. I have no information or items to help you out. Don't you think it's natural for a guy like me to be here? I enjoy the atmosphere here. By the way, let me quiz you. There are 5 apples. If you eat one, how many are left? 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 is left. It's not funny. Oh, okay, here's another one. Master Pokey's maid, Electra, is made to order. Oh, puns aren't very funny either.
Hey, Duo, it's good to have you here, man. Today you do have off. That's awesome. Seems the jukebox is just for decoration. Well, welcome to the stream, Duo. How are you doing this evening? Let's see. There's here's a very mandatory stop. Planning meeting for EarthBound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. Let me in! Let me in! Alright, well, we are mostly ready to do anything at this point, I guess. The Runaway 5 from Doosan seem very popular. I hear the Topola Theater is always very full. Yeah, the Topola is supposed to be like the Apollo Theater, I think.
You want to buy a ticket? $30, please. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Please hurry. The show will be starting any moment.
It's like the Topola or Cupola. So, you're the Runaway 5 fan, huh? Huh? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, "Hey, you guys," or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You'd have to find buried gold, or you'd never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Quiet! I wonder if anybody here will actually talk. No, looks like they're all either ellipses or... Uh-oh. There we go. I'm trapped!
When Derek arrives, the Runaway 5 told me to let him in, so please come in.
They are. All 6 of them are great, even though there's only 5 here right now.
To meet Gildegard Monotoli, you'll need our help. I don't exactly know why. It's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do up, do up. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owners. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah.
We're so helpless. Really helpless.
And hopeless.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
We owe you guys so much. Sorry.
Alright. Well, may as well just go enjoy the show then.
Have I got a bombshell for you kids tonight, kids? Yeah! Kaboom! The Runaway 5! Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go!
Is my bat named Louisville Slugger? If I had a pet bat, it would be named Louisville. Hey Duff, how you doing, man? They are off their game. Oh, is that a... Let me check on something. I think I can turn on closed captions. Just a moment. I looked into this the other day. And I think I know a way to do it. I just, for whatever reason, I didn't do it at the time, but I really probably should have. Okay, well, I don't know if that worked or not. But I enabled them, so hopefully that works. I don't know. Okay, let me refresh. I guess that'll be a way for me to be able to tell real quick. Shoot. I might have to look into how to do that later, I guess, because it doesn't look like it's enabled for some reason. Oh, I need to activate it first, I think. Twitch is awful when it comes to supporting people with special needs. Oh. Do you know which version of closed captions works best? Well, I'll have it set up for Wednesday. I promise. I'll get that set up for next time. Oh, hi. Oh gosh. Why
Don't
do
forget to save the game.
Thanks, Walu. I should go save the game. Yeah, why Nintendo refuses to release 1 through 3 on Switch? I think part of it is that they're not wanting to release a whole lot of games, retro games, on the Switch. And I don't really know why, but that seems to be in line with, like, they're not introducing a virtual console on Switch, right? Despite it being pretty popular on the Wii and the Wii U, and their handhelds, I'm guessing it's because they want people to play the new stuff, right? Hey, how's it going, Retro? Welcome to the stream. Alright, there we go. We'll save up here. Maybe they're saving for the release of EarthBound Collection for when stocks are low. Yeah, maybe so. Oh man, I really hope that they do eventually release at least Mother 1 and 2. I don't know if they're ever going to release Mother 3 for various reasons. Like, it seems like a hornet's nest, and releasing it would be kind of like poking it, you know? But we'll see.
Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of the citizens of this city comes second. That's a job, you know.
God, too real. Gypsy stuff, though, isn't all that considering the... Oh yeah, the mid-gypsies. By the way, I just recently learned that gypsy is not necessarily... That's actually like a slur. It's not... Like, we don't... Oh, temporarily closed. Okay. Yeah. So... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's bad for, like, it's a slur against Romani people, right? So, but yeah, in English they localized the word as Magypsy. I don't know if that's how it started in Japanese, but that would probably be something they would have to change. And then also, like, the whole, basically everything about the so-called Magypsies is something that you would want to completely rework. Let's see. Let's switch over to here and take a look. Now that we're past the deserts, what's going on in Fourside? A good capture card. Anyone know if the Mira box is any good? I don't know. I will tell you that the capture card I'm using for this GoPro that I'm using for the overhead camera, this is actually just a $16 HDMI capture card. Just a simple, and it does 1080p, 30 frames per second. $16 on Amazon. So I wouldn't, for most things, I wouldn't recommend spending too much. All right. The Fourside Post. Let's see. Yeah, $16 for an HDMI capture card, dude. Yeah, here, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll throw it in the chat for you. You'll have to get a splitter if you want to, like, play it on a TV and capture it at the same time. Otherwise, you'll have to just watch or play it through the TV. Let's see. one. Now this one's $20 right now, but mine was only $15 when I bought it. It's maybe not like, these do have a heat issue. So if you order one, I would kind of recommend taking a tiny screwdriver and taking the shell off of it to help make sure that it gets enough airflow. That one is $20, that's true. Let's see if I can find the $16 one. Yeah, let's see. Okay, here's one. There. How's that? Same capture card, $5. I don't know why it's so much cheaper. That's the cheapest I've seen it. But it's the same, if that's what it is, that's the same one that I use. I mean, they're all kind of the same. Holy crap, there's a few of them that are being sold for like $5, $6, $7. Yeah, but they definitely get hot, so take the shell off of it, or one of the things I did was I actually put the shell back on it, but I put a little Raspberry Pi heatsink on it, onto the chips to help keep it cool. So yeah. Man, isn't it crazy how things get like cheaper over time? All right. All right. Well, here's actually what I was trying to think of. Over here, this order of operations that you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Because I always kind of get confused there. At this point in the game. Alright, so at this point we actually need to go meet Pokey, who's at the Monotoli building. Notice I've substantially gotten cheaper over time. Yeah, that's true.
Last night there was a solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Hey, wait, do you even know what solitaire is?
Yeah, they have not released a 35th anniversary collection. That is a bummer. Hopefully, maybe they'll announce it at No, I don't know. Maybe they'll announce it at E3 this year. Who knows?
I'm an elite businessman who works in Monotoli's office. Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Monotoli building?
My feet.
This elevator is only for Master Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me?
You learned that your computer does not have solitaire. Well, Windows 10 doesn't include solitaire because that's how Microsoft is training people to use their Microsoft Store to go on there and get their solitaire app. Unfortunately, that's so full of like crappy knockoff solitaire clones that it's actually hard to find a good one. And here's the thing. You can actually download the Windows 7 and 8 version of solitaire, because I've done it for my for Amy's grandfather. You can find an installer that'll put all the Windows 7 and 8 games onto Windows 10, and they work perfectly. But Microsoft removes them every time Windows Update runs. Yep. Microsoft Windows Update removes the Windows 7 and 8 versions of solitaire from your computer every time. Not for like every security update, but for all of the feature updates. So like twice a year I gotta go reinstall it for him.
Whoops! I was almost gonna beat you up. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and try to take a pot shot at you with a machine gun.
I wonder what that little blue pixel is underneath their... Is that supposed to be their nostril? Like underneath their glasses? We'll come back here in a second. Oh god. This guy, Aloysius... What's his name? Aloysius Finch? Something like that. Filch? Aloysius Filch? It's supposed to be a parody of Atticus Finch. Ugh.
You haven't changed much, Derek. I'm Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live in the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day, and that's the perfect proverb to describe me. Oh, my jaw's tired. What game do
What game do I traditionally play? Hey, Duo, thank you for that host. What game do I traditionally play every year at least once? Right now, nothing. I would do that for EarthBound, but because I'm trying to constantly play and review RPGs over on the YouTube channel, I don't have time to just like casually play through another game. So yeah, I don't play any games every year. I would, if I did, it would be EarthBound.
Get away from me, kid. You won't get away from me, kid.
Oh la la! This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's Butt? No. Derek, didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la! Don't you recognize me? It's me, Master Pokey! Pokey! Get it? I'm now Geraldgard, Hildegard Monotoli's partner. And I gave him political and economic advice. I hear there were some ratty-looking kids looking around for Mr. Monotoli. Was that you, Derek? This isn't a place for the likes of you. Get out of here, now, loser!
You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that?
I feel like, well, Pokey is pretty much a psychopath, so that's kind of what I was going for. This elevator is going down. Look, don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. I sound like Roger Klotz. A little bit. I'll take that as a compliment.
When Monotoli became the owner, the department store began having strange happenings. I wonder why the department store's closed.
Alright. So after that... we need to buy a show ticket and see the Tupola manager. Okay. Well, we already did that, but do we need to do it again? We'll see. I will stare wherever I feel needed. Alright. I'm guessing these guys probably don't have any new dialogue. Yeah. Yep, it's just another same gig as before. I'll take a grilled hamburger, sure. I mean, Roger Klotz just screams like a kid who was abused or neglected by his parents. Oh, well, the Twitch app is terrible, but have you heard of Extra? Extra for Twitch, or Twitch for Extra? XTRA? I hear that's pretty good. Ooh, jalapeno sliders. Oh, that sounds delicious. Blues Brothers is the greatest movie ever. You know what? It's really good. And you know what else? I actually like Blues Brothers 2000. I know a lot of people really don't like it, but I do. I mean, John Goodman definitely is no replacement, but he did a really good job as Mac. I can eat sliders, just not on normal buns. Alright, hang on a second, guys. I've got a cat who is being a very pesky creature, so just a second. I'm gonna toss him out. Give me 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, so let's take a look at this guide here again. The Runaway 5 with Venus. Head over to the third, for the third straight week, the Runaway 5 can't seem to get away from Foresight. Admission just $30. Now that would be nice, actually. A pulled pork slider without a bun. You're a madman. No, I mean, like, you can have it on like a low-carb tortilla or a chaffle. I use chaffles for buns all the time, which is basically just egg and cheese put in, like, mixed around a little bit. You could add some xanthan gum if you wanted to give it a little more chew. And then you could throw that in a waffle iron and just use that as a bun, and it's delicious. Okay, now we need to return to the desert and talk to the miner. Wouldn't mind hearing a meow here and there. Oh, that's not the problem. The cat was being pesky because he was trying to get into my cheese. Amy brought me this little plate with blueberries and cheese and almonds. And I don't want to share my cheese with a kitty. Cinnamon churros. How's it going, Rave? Welcome to the stream, man. But seriously, like, if anybody's doing low carb or keto, chaffles are a total game changer. Yeah. I've never been to an In-N-Out. I would like to try them out sometime. But when you think about it, like, buns and bread in general, it's a lot of times it's just like the filler of the meal. Like, the star of the show is always the patty, right? Or the toppings, the cheese. The bun's always kind of like, I guess I'll have a bun too, because I need something to hold on to. So if you're good with eating it with a fork, then you're solid. Let's try this dirty pair of socks out. Maybe not. Maybe we'll hold on to that. Raw onion. I mean, I'll eat a raw spring onion, dip it in some salt, you know, that's good stuff. But like a whole, I don't know, like a Vidalia, well, maybe a Vidalia would probably be fine. But I'm thinking of like a whole like white onion, just sliced, I don't know. I think as a topping, I guess if there's not too much of it on a burger, that's still good.
I have lots of work to do, but I can't seem to move. I'm so curious about the dig. I can't help it.
Oh, walking in the desert makes you very hungry and thirsty. What do you want?
You don't have any life noodles, so I'm good there.
Though you name not to believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you want some help? Come back when necessary. I think we should dig somewhere else.
If they have a live broadcast from the dig, I can check out the dig while relaxing on the floor.
I've been watching them dig for a while. I wonder what they'll find. I mean, hey, if you are 100 pounds and you eat or if you're 99 pounds and you eat a pound of jalapenos, you are 1% jalapeno.
It's a small house, but please stay the night. Have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much.
I'm helpless to do anything.
Got him.
Alright. Time to take on the moles. Alright. Is there anything I need to do here before we do this? No? Looks like we're pretty much maxed out here.
I'm one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 masters in all. We are all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot.
I don't know. I don't think that was a good mole voice. We'll need to work on the mole voice. Oh, he's vulnerable to flash. Good thing I used it.
You win.
Level up. Alright. There's an IQ capsule inside. There you go, Grayson. Okay, I think that was just the first loop. Good, good, good. I don't remember who said it, but they said something along the lines of, "Let the food be thy medicine." I think they were onto something. Oh yeah, the amount of preservatives and stuff in fast food, pretty unreal. EarthBound. So we on an SNES Mini? Switch straight up SNES, buddy. Yep, we're playing on an SNES Junior connected to an OSSC using it's an RGB modded SNES Junior. There's the box, and right here is the manual that we're using to make our way through. How are you doing, Otacon? It's kind of funny, you think, all the amount of everything that was like spent on the games and the equipment, and just to essentially have a nearly identical experience to an emulator. Okay, could be better, but yeah, that's a good point. When isn't that the case? Yeah. There's a big bottle rocket inside. Oh yes. I'll give that over to Crayson here. Where is Mr. Invalid? Oh, last I saw him, he was watching, what was the other streamer's name? I can't remember right now. Yeah, he was hanging out around somewhere. Grayson's level is now 28. Love that all the chat is EarthBound font. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, this is the very first RPG that got me into RPGs. And, well, it was the very first RPG that I reviewed about 8 years ago over on YouTube. And we're about to review it again for my 100th episode. So it's a especially special RPG for me. Oh dear. Things are looking pretty grim, but we made it. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're doing all the grinding. Oh yes, we are closing the circle. Oh, I've heard a lot of really good things about Like a Dragon. This is the first comparison to EarthBound that I've heard of it. I didn't realize that he had that. I didn't realize he had that shield. Okay, he's got the shield. Why are you guys doing this? Auto battle, why are you doing this to me? Ooh, defense down A. Got a coin of defense. I feel like Amy is the person who probably needs the most defensive coins as of right now. Yeah, that'll increase our defense by 10. Okay, so that puts her up on par with Crayson's defense level. Hey!
Welcome to the Super Friends.
Swigo Force, thank you so much for that subscription, man. Very much appreciate it. And also, I mentioned this earlier. Oh, that's right. That command doesn't work anymore. I need to get the new jukebox moderator to do this. But there we go. So also, there are additional benefits to being a subscriber here that are carried out in the Discord if you're interested, including early access to my reviews, high quality downloads thereof of those reviews, and hangouts and stuff. So welcome. It's good to have you here. Open the present. There's a calorie stick inside. Let's see. And thanks again for that subscription. Very much appreciated. Yeah, let's see if we can take out that ant. Oh, wow. Yes, we can. Oh, that's awesome, man. It's good to have you here. What time is it over there in the UK this time of day? It's probably pretty late over there, huh? Like 2 a.m. or so? Oh, dude. Oddity, the game formerly known as Mother 4 Fan Project, that looks super good. And then there was also the other game that they've recently announced, and I feel bad because they started working on they named it before Oddity was named, and it's like Odd something, and it looks really good also. What was that one called? It's not Odd World, it's not... Oh god, I can't remember anymore. It looks super good though, whatever it was, trust me. And it's another EarthBound inspired RPG. Odd Venture, yes, that's the one. Thank you, Otacon. I feel bad for them because they were named Odd Venture before Oddity renamed, and now there's kind of like this kind of serendipitous naming of them all. Oh, wait. Psy-Flash. Psy-Freeze. And you may as well just defend. Yeah. Maybe I should play Undertale at some point. Oh man, me too. Whenever I play through Terranigma, which is one of my other favorite RPGs, action RPGs, there's this section that takes place in like a modern 1990s Tokyo, which is pretty awesome. Here's a guts capsule, and I got too much stuff. Well, let's get rid of some stuff. Don't I hate it when you got too much stuff? Let's eat a calorie stick. I'll take that guts capsule for myself. I don't know, man. I do a really good job of living under a rock. I mean, it's also when you're reviewing nothing but RPGs the last 8 years, like you feel like there's this hard mix to like, man, do I play the small indie RPGs? Do I play the modern RPGs? And I think Undertale is one of those things that like I slept on because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play it or not, and then it blew up. I was like, well, now I'm late to the party. And now it's been long enough that I might be able to be relevant again by playing it, because nobody else is talking about it anymore. Yeah, blind as possible, exactly. That's the trick, huh? So I'm trying to stay mostly blind as much as I can, but I mean, everybody's already talked about, like, oh, you know, you can do pacifist runs and all that, or various kinds of runs, but I haven't, like, seen any of the like, spoiler side of things. I've pretty much not looked at anything. But yeah, I know that the game developer, Toby something, he started with like a fan hack of EarthBound, the Halloween hack, right? Toby Fox? Yeah. I almost said Toby Keith, but I was like, I know that's not right. It was Toby Michael J. Fox, that's who did it. It's a good thing I got this side caramel. Here's a bum! Okay. I was just double checking that more than just Jeff could use the bomb. Oh yeah, Kingdoms of the Dump. That looked super good. I remember seeing the trailer for that. There are so many good-looking, like, indie RPGs on the horizon. But yeah, Kingdoms of the Dump was one that definitely caught my eye. Hey, Timmy! Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Enjoying the day from that work thing? Oh yeah. That whole work thing, totally overrated, you know? It's so weird that it's not, right? Especially since I just played it and I'm like, there's really no reason that this isn't on Switch. probably need to go stay the night at the shack. Ha! Wasted your turn. There we go. I mean, I'm guessing that part of the reason that it's not just available on the collection for Switch right now, my guess is that, I mean, they want to make money from the release of that game, so they don't want to just put it up for free. But also, they don't want to put it up on as like a single one-off title, as like a virtual console title. So at some point they might release a collection, but if they released a collection, it'd just be the 2 games, and everybody would be like, why not the 3rd? So I feel like that might be like a series of thought processes that lead to it just being put on the back burner until another time. I'm not saying it's a good reason. There's no good reason. Oh man. Okay, this is the way out, I think. Get out of here, duck. Gotta keep him alive long enough to get to the hotel. Yeah, that old EarthBound 64 trailer, I saw that the other day, and it still is just like jaw-dropping. Alright, looks like we might make it. Alright, there we go. get that psychic points back. I'm pretty sure that EarthBound 64 was originally going to be developed for the Nintendo 64 DD, the disk drive for it, the magnetic one. It's going to be pretty weird, and I wonder how well it would have done if it was on that. Then again, so was Ocarina of Time. But they pivoted on that one. So maybe EarthBound could have done that too. Yeah, the only proper RPG was probably Super Mario's Paper Mario. And that really depends, I guess, on your definition of a proper RPG, right? Because there was a lot of like gimmicks to that gameplay. It's not like your stock standard RPG, right? I liked it a lot, but it wasn't an RPG for everybody, I don't think. Ooh, freeze. I don't even know what that Greek letter is. Freeze something. Yeah, that was sad news. I agree, Def. I agree, man. They've been porting a lot of stuff lately, actually. Maybe even too much. Like, how many consoles is Final Fantasy X on? It's like every modern console has Final Fantasy X on it. But the ports themselves have been lackluster.
Level up!
Yeah! Oh, you mean the older games? Like Final Fantasy VI, for instance? Ooh, geesh. Ooh, okay, that was close. Oh man. Tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. God dang. 6 is the one that looks the worst by far. If they could do what they did with Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D HD or whatever they're calling it, if they could do that to their older games, then that'd be amazing. Just do the Octopath style. Do that. I think. God, I don't know anybody who wouldn't buy that. The load times. You know, I mean, Octopath didn't even have bad load times. Oh, you mean the anthologies? Yeah. You know, Chrono Trigger, when that came to PC, that was horrid. At least they eventually fixed that. Like, why would they do my boy Chrono that way? Wait, why is there a noose? Why not? I don't know, man. It's there's sentient nooses in both EarthBound and in the predecessor Mother 1. Wait, not healing. Darn it.
Strongest master of this home. I will demonstrate the power of being third to
Oh wait, that was a bad idea. Oh yes, Otacon, all 5 of them are third strongest. Or at least they all claim to be the third strongest. Got a luck capsule and a platinum band. There, I'll take that. Well, technically, I mean, half of them have low self-esteem, and the other half are high self-esteem, overestimating. And then there's one of them who's actually correct. Ah, this place is amazing. Mostly just a maze, though. Getting those levels, though. Some of my favorite sprite work actually comes from Breath of Fire 4, though. Have you seen that? I don't know how that compares to Saga Frontier, but still blows my mind. Ah, man, it would be hands down the best visuals on the PlayStation for me, if only they didn't drop the ball with the boss fights, where they went 3D for no reason with polygons and stuff. That low res polygon. There we go. And there's a side caramel inside. And a super bomb. Oh man, I have Xenosaga 1 and 2. I want to start playing them as soon as I get Xenosaga 3, but that game has gotten a bit more expensive lately. So that may not happen. What is that present over here? Ooh, secret herb. Interesting. I happen to have both of those SMT titles, the Raiko, however it's spelled, pronounced. I've got them both. I just haven't had a chance to actually play through them. Whatever happened to the bouncer? Dude, the bouncer was awesome. I mean, it looked awesome. It played okay, to be generous. But visually, that game blew my freaking mind as a kid. It was still, like, by the end of the PS2's life cycle, it was still one of the best looking games on the PS2. Yup, agreed. Rip Dog Street? No. Pence wears Dog Street in Kingdom Hearts. Dog Street is not dead. Dog Street lives through Pence, the fat kid.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Oh, what a great photograph! It'll always bring back the fondest of memories.
Have any plans to play the Wild Arms on stream? I've already played Wild Arms 1 and 2, so I probably won't be streaming those anytime soon, but the later titles might be a possibility. Yeah, Thousand Arms, that'll be a Halloween, or that'll be a Valentine's Day RPG one of these years.
You've gotten rid of the monsters. Good job. Okay. From here on, just let me dig. You see what I find. You'll see. I'll find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm gonna go set a careful plan of action.
Yeah, Thousand Arms. I might play that, yes. You've got the same bat? This old Louisville slugger? I like showing this off for like the first time. I'm like, hey guys, I got this bat for the stream, and then I back it off and it's gotta love finding crazy, random, useless things at thrift stores for $1 and you're like, yep, I gotta have that. Yeah, this one apparently came from the Louisville Slugger Museum. I didn't even know they had one. But I found the baseball bat at the museum. And it's crazy. Like, it's actually like a solid club, essentially, right? Like this is basically a billy club. I got it for $1 at a thrift store.
Derek, greetings. I'm George, Gerardo Montag's brother. Gerardo is his name, but he hasn't found any buried treasure yet. We did, however, find a diamond instead. Gerardo told me to give it to you, Derek. Here it is. Please take it.
Montague. Oh, okay, thank you.
Amy got the diamond. Well, I've gotta go. I'm busy working on the other mine. Busy.
Oh, you've also been there, and they give you those bats after the tour. Oh, okay. Yeah, and they're solid. I feel like they're made of the same, ash wood that a bat would be made out of or something. I mean, I assume it's made of ash. I don't know. I didn't take the tour. Yeah, they give you a billy club after the tour. It's crazy. I mean, it's not as lethal as like a real baseball bat, but you could still definitely cap somebody in the knee with one of these things. Like when Tanya Harding back in the Olympics days, could have used that instead. Let's see. Now we need to go rescue the four. We've only got 15 doll hairs. Let's go to the hotel and grab some more money. Hey, Persona, good to see you, man. Thank you. Gotta hit up the ATM. It's interesting that they have a private ATM closet here. We'll see if $300 is enough. Yeah, that works. Yep, I just, casually 30 grand on a in my bank account. Ness is such a rich kid. Good morning. This is a unique service exclusive to our hotel only. I'm here to read you today's headline. On the front page of the Foresight Post, over 70% of Foresight citizens support Monotoli.
Hey, you! If you meet a beautiful, seductive woman who's looking for me, tell her hi. Anyway, I don't think a woman like that would be looking for me.
Do I happen to have the soundtrack to EarthBound? I do not. Gotta love how we have like a huge diamond on us that we're gonna go use to, rescue the Elite Four. But first we had to hit the ATM to pull out $30. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, before I forget, let me double check that there's anything here that we don't, that we won't be missing, you know? Let's give this to Grayson just in case. The double burgers might be handy. That coin of defense would probably be better used over here. No real reason. All right. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, we just need a bag of holding in this game, that's for sure. Okay, no new text here, so we just need to go, we're just gonna enjoy this musical number for the third time. The Runaway 5. EarthBound remake with quality of life improvements. That would be awesome. With the clay model, yep. You can tell it's not the Blues Brothers because would-be Elwood has a mustache.
It's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Look.
Yep, we got a receiver phone. The funny thing is, even if you don't get the receiver phone, your dad will still call you to remind you to take breaks. See, that's how you know that Ness is a rich kid. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. They'd break their contract if they'd be in deep doo with the police. The police would probably say, hey, you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. Blah, blah, blah. We already talked to you about this. Ho, ho, ho. Goods. Diamond. Yay! That diamond? You're going to pay with that diamond? Oh, Okay. That's fine. I'll just rip up this contract. Don't tell anyone about the diamond. Now, the Runway 5 are free. You should thank me. That diamond is worth maybe $50. So I gave you a bargain. I made a lot of money. Sorry about being such troublemakers. We won't be so gullible anymore. Well, our fans are waiting, baby. Let's do this just one last show, and then we'll get out of here. All right, thanks again. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what we ain't got except freedom. Freedom, freedom's what we really sought. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what I got.
Welcome to the Runaway 5 final performance at the Topola Theater. It's gonna be a great show.
People demand that you sketch something.
Oh, the people demand that I sketch something. Before the breakdown here, let's do that. All right, let's see. All right, just a second here. Get my my artboard all cleared off. All right, and I need to draw Ness. Okay, all right, we got this. All right, let's switch to our sketching scene. Okay, that's not that great. Not wonderful. But I think that if you were looking at that picture, you could be like, yeah, I could kind of see that's Ness. Maybe. Sort of. I mean, he's got a baseball cap, he got the striped shirt and a backpack and a baseball bat in his ball hand. What's the pad? That is a Huion. It's a Huion tablet. Ah, man. A face only a father could love all over the telephone. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've drawn better in the past. Okay, here, let me see. So this is actually a sketch or a full-fledged drawing I did of EarthBound a long while ago. I got my little... I use that as my desktop background. So here's Ness, Paula, and Jeff, and they're fighting in Threed. You know, there's one of the jack-o'-lantern dudes, and then here's the one of those ghosts that, you know, is in the trash can. That's one of my drawings that I did not a long time ago, like last year or so, but it took a very long time. So, yeah. So for an art stream, that's kind of like what I'm hoping to show, like more of my, you know, abilities and do some more fun drawings. So the more people who contribute to that community challenge with your points that you get from watching, the sooner we can do something like that. If you're interested. So, well, thanks. Appreciate that, Deserve. But yeah, 60 seconds is tough to do anything with. All right, so let's get back to the game, which is here. There we go.
It's going to be a great show, so we're so good it makes me think that those kids by the exit will wet their pants. Those kids are hip, baby.
I actually really like this one. This is my favorite Runaway 5 song.
With a guest star, Venus.
I sure have, Persona. From everybody I've spoken with, the first shot, if you had COVID, the first shot won't kick your butt. If you didn't, the second shot will kick your butt. Or not. So personally, the second shot kicked my butt. I was pretty tired, but you know, it was weird. I was like feverish, but I didn't feel like I was nauseous. So I didn't feel like any of those other things that you typically feel like. Hey, community challenge is 25% complete. Heck yeah. Wow, that's going quick. I think we might hit it by the deadline. Oh, I can't see the Runaway 5 anymore. I should dump this sorry excuse of a man and become a Runaway 5 groupie. Wow. Hey, Shinky, good to see ya. This guy looks like Duke Nukem, so.
How rude!
Right? That's what I'm saying. Sheesh.
I heard Venus made an appearance at the Runaway 5 show. I missed her because I went to the bathroom. I hate bathrooms for the rest of my life.
Oh, hi.
Hey, guys, good to see you, man. All right, so. Oh, wait. We didn't. Oh, we should have gone to see Venus, too. Oh yeah. If you got the Johnson & Johnson, where it's just the one shot, then yeah, that'll also kick your butt.
Oh, baby. Don't make me hurt so bad. These guys are all stone cold gone for you. Ow! Yo, cute, sexy thing, you. Baby, sing to me. Sing to me only, baby. Venus, just sing, and I can die a happy man, baby. I want to hold you tight, Venus, baby. Venus.
I don't understand what that sobbing was for. And I don't know why the guy from Crazy Taxi is so all about Venus. Well, thanks, Suiko Force. This creepy guy from the museum. Thanks, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just eating some almonds. Alright. Let's go talk to Venus.
Are you a friend of the Runaway Five? Did you come here to see Miss Venus? Come inside quickly. Don't let the other fans see you enter.
Oh, you're just a little kid. I'm not too busy right now to give you my autograph. Maybe I'm too busy right now to give you my autograph. Maybe next time, little man.
Okay. Well. That was fun. Okay. So now... Oh, no. We don't need to go to the bakery. That was an accident. Now it's department store time.
Would you like to buy tickets for the Topolo Theater?
No.
Oh, I see. So you're not a customer. Would you like to return something?
Yeah, let's return some coins of slumber. $750. I'm trying to find an old wooden globe. I saw it on your room tour and had to get one. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, dude. Yeah, it's hard to find like some like wooden style globes. I like, yeah. All right, we don't need a wet towel anymore, so we can return that. Don't really need a silver bracelet either. All right, what else can we get rid of? I think the roast promoter might come in handy soon. I'm not certain. Oh, let's get rid of that cookie. Alright, that'll probably be enough for now.
Somehow, I feel like the lights will get turned off in the department store. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense.
Oh, I haven't called my mom since picking up Paula.
So, I heard that you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Well, why didn't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling that she's right next to you or something. Well, if she is right there, say hello to her for me. I've got to go now. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Bye. Don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, nothing new there from Mama. Let's call up the Potterator here. Just casually walking around with $30,000. Alright, let's continue on. And actually, let's withdraw some more than what we got here. Hopefully 10K will be enough to finance this operation. If not, we'll just skimp on getting Paula's stuff. come back later for that stuff. No reason. Oh, dude, I know. Trust me. Hey, Naticus. Are you in time to see SuperDerek? No, we didn't draw SuperDerek today. Alright. No new bats for Ness. That's a bummer. One step learning the ways of the three seashells. You don't know how to use the three seashells? Doesn't know how to use the three seashells. Well, I guess that the irony here is that the only people I can actually upgrade right now are basically just Amy and Grayson. So we may as well just go all out and just upgrade everybody. Get Paula all beefed up just in time to, Oh, never mind.
Shh, don't talk so loud. What do you want? I got what you need.
A hyper beam. And big bottle rockets. Well, we don't need the regular bottle rockets anymore. Alright, Otacon, well thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Alright, what else? Guess we really don't need the picnic lunch. Don't really need the bomb. Yeah. Could you imagine an EarthBound with an improved inventory system? Where you could like specify how many big bottle rockets you wanted to buy instead of buying them all one by one? That would sure be nice. Alright, that's the last one. I think we should be pretty well prepared now. Jeff has his murder machine going strong right now. Oh wow! Hey, Grayson, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here, and then I review them over on YouTube. Good to have you guys here. So as you guys can see, we're playing EarthBound tonight, featuring Grayson as Jeff. Basically, he's the stand-in, and as you can probably see, we've got our murder inventory perfectly set up for Grayson right now because we're about to try to exit. We're trying to exit the shop, so it's good to have you guys here. How was your stream today, dude? How was Front Mission 3? Here, let's save the game just in case. Alright. Egad!
Your attention, please. Will the customer from Winnet, SuperDerek, please proceed to the office on the 4th floor? That was Mr. Customer Derek, 4th floor office. 4th floor office.
There we go. Front Mission 3 is interesting so far. Not deep into it yet, but the story has curious. Nice! I mean, as long as the story is good, I think, honestly, I'm okay with even middling combat. You know, like, as long as the story is interesting or the game feels unique, I'm good. Alright, let's just big bottle rocket right out the gate. Oh, jeez. Oh. Good thing I used the big bottle rocket. God. Like, what are the odds that both lightning strikes would hit Grayson and not Derek? Oh, man. And whatever happened to Armored Core? They had so many games on PS1. Yeah.
Derek, customer Derek, please hurry to Amy.
Oh, that's also pretty much it, yeah. From Software, they kind of, yeah, they found their good thing going, right? Kind of like Atlas and SMT, you know, Persona kicked off and then SMT kind of, well, it's not as much of a priority. Oh, poor teddy bear. Way to go, Crayson. Kicking some butt. Get that easy drop on him. Ha! Ooh. That worked out.
Derek, customer Derek.
Alright, well.
You finally made it. This department store is gonna be your grave. You'll be gone, and you'll be burning in. Well, you'll go to heaven.
I like how he's like, and you'll be burning in. Well, actually, hang on, I can't back that up. Yeah, that raid from Crayson, super nice. Thank you again so much for that raid, Crayson. Really appreciate it, dude. Dinosign sponsors? No. No thanks. Derek's level is now 36. Oh baby. Offense went up by 5. Speed went up by 1. Alright, Braden, well thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great night. IQ by 2. Oh baby. Luck went up by 3. Maximum hit points went up by 2. PP by 6. Grayson's level is now 32. Offense by 2, defense 2, speed 2, IQ 1. Luck 1, HP by 2.
Even though you could beat me, Master Gigas will avenge me. At this moment, Amy should be monotone.
Welp. We're all back to normal.
The power supply to the game was cut off. I wasted my money.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Certainly, it's very dangerous living in the city. I heard it sound like and it was loud. I wonder if someone was fighting. I want to get out of here because they suddenly shut down the store and power goes out. There are lots of strange things happening in the department store.
Oh yeah, I never did check over here. Was there anything good? Just a storeroom. No, no problems here. What did you do during the power outage? I was sitting here because I was scared. Hello there, how would you like to buy some seasonings? They go, no. I don't think I've ever actually bought seasonings in this game. It's one of those things, it's like neat in concept, but in practice, it's like, I don't think I'll ever want to go out of my way to buy seasonings. Does anybody else? I feel like it could be one of those things that's actually way OP if you actually looked into it. But the problem is your inventory is just so restrictive. And what we really need to do is put a little bit of salt on the bottle rockets for Grayson to use, and then he'll start dealing 30,000 damage a hit. Or something like that. Alright, we're all stocked up. And it didn't quite take the 10,000 that I withdrew. Let's put our 3,000 bucks back in the ATM there. 12 bucks looks about right. Man, Ness was such a trust fund kid. Dad just constantly putting money in his bank account.
Somehow, I felt the lights would go turned off in the department store. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense.
I guess so.
Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Monotoli building? This elevator's only for Mr. Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me?
Oops, I almost beat you up. Oh wait, we can't go here yet, I don't think, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can't do anything here yet. Time to play Quest 64? Oh, I've played Quest 64 enough times, thank you very much. I actually recently finished playing Quest 64 during Jukebox Hero Night, which is something we do every other Saturday, so next Saturday we'll be doing it again. Where we play 3 RPGs all at the same time, and every time somebody subscribes or cheers or uses channel points, it switches the game immediately to the next one in the rotation. It's a very fun night. Things get pretty hectic. But yeah, Jukebox Hero is one of the last things, or Quest 64 was one of the last games in there, and we replaced it with Super Mario RPG. Alright, let's see if we can take this bus to the... yeah. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to be doing this part yet either. We need to go find Everdread. Oh well, music breakdown moment. Let's take a look at the guide real quick. Yeah, the gold mine. There we go. The department store. Just the facts. The best place to start searching for a missing person in Forsyth is the Cafe Northwest Quarter. That's where the locals hang out, get wired on coffee and gossip. It seems Monotoli, the mayor of Kingpin and Kingpin of Forsyth, often hangs out here. While talking to the patrons in the cafe, you hear a distant disturbance outside. It's probably someone has been found lying around the alley. Okay, well, that's what we need to do. Favorite guilty pleasure game? It's actually bad. I mean, we did mention the bouncer earlier. I think that's probably pretty close to my favorite guilty pleasure RPG. Or not RPG, but game that's like... I mean, it's pretty, but the gameplay is actually pretty awful, if we're being honest. Huh? Mm-hmm. Hello, time to get mm-hmm. There's a loud noise outside. Maybe it's the 7th inning stretch and the fans are singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at the stadium. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to go like that. I'm glad it wasn't me. There's a person lying on the ground. I wonder if he's... He doesn't look like a nice man. Ooh, I don't like seeing a corpse around here. He's breathing. Has he just been playing too hard? Don't cut in front of me. If you've got something, I'll let you have my spot. Will you give me something? Okay, what do I get? Are you sure? All right, take my place. Oh, my favorite guilty pleasure is the bouncer.
Aren't you, Derek? I can't see too well. Everything's blurry. You are Derek, aren't you? It's me. We met in Tucson. Everdrift from Berglund Park. You must remember, I'm the best thief around. That carpenter in Abbey Village was hiding something strange. I stole it and thought about selling it in the big city. The old city-wise man called it Manny. It's a strange colored doll-looking thing. Oh, I'm in pain, and Mona totally tricked me. Stole it from me. He tricked a thief. He wanted me to out of the way because I know his secret. He gets his evil power from that statue. Listen, I'll tell you only once. At the cafe, chick behind the counter. I said, I told you only once, but if you insist, I'll tell you once more. You want to hear it again? Before I go, here's my last haiku poem. When on your way out, be sure, and you say goodbye. then lock the door tight. This is my final request. Don't follow me. I must be on my way. Oh, so long.
Hey, Boatliner, YouTube's down? For everybody? It's not down for me. Yeah, YouTube is working for me, man.
He's not dead. I thought he may have passed on. We should really go into the hospital like other sick people do.
Do you know him? You must be a dangerous kid. I'll bet you... I bet you're on your way to Jackie's Cafe right now.
Jackie Chan. Where did that come from?
Is that man going to... He stared right at me. Oh, it was scary.
Don't you feel better since you had the chance to talk with your friend? I helped you find him.
Here we go. Interesting, Persona. Well, in that case, my technical support instincts are telling me that you're having a DNS issue. So, a DNS issue would be resolved best by restarting your internet service modem, the router, and then possibly restart your computer in that order. There's faster ways to do it through like command line if you know what you're doing. ipconfig slash what was it? Flush DNS. If you're good with, opening up the command line. But here, I'll even yeah, you would just type that into your computer. If your DNS server that you have as your default server is accessible, then you would just type that in and it might resolve your issue. But it might just be that your DNS service is unavailable at the moment. So restarting your modem and router and your computer would probably resolve that.
What? Foreside? Are you still sleeping? This is Moonside.
Yes, that's wrong. I'm the hostess here. Yes is no, and no is yes. That makes perfect sense in Moonside.
No, that's right. I'm the host here.
Wait. Come for the video, stay for the tech support. I'm no Linus, but that's my LTT tech support for you. Yep, when all else fails, turn it off and on again, exactly. Well, luckily it looks like we're pretty well beefed up for this part of the game.
Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Moonside. Moonside. That guy's on crack. Hey, Dixu. Good to see you, man. All right, hang on, just a sec. I wanna switch back to something real quick. Because I worked really hard on this chat layout, and I just wanted to make sure it's still working really nice. Yeah. Yeah.
How lewd!
Thanks, Persona. So yeah, that's a new chat layout. I showed it off at the very beginning of the stream, over here. I programmed it myself in HTML and CSS, and it doesn't appear to be broken yet, which is very encouraging. It's got everybody's all those yeah, user icons and stuff. I can, let's see. I just been working so much on this for the past like day and a half, actually a few days, more like 3 days. I've been doing a whole lot this weekend, and to actually get it all looking nice like this with the wood and like borders and stuff. Oh, I'm so happy with the way that looks. Okay. Testing. And it's, I guess, if you want your avatars to show up, you'll have to set up your profile image in Twitch, but then you have cool things like what Persona's got and RPG Jukebot. Okay. All right, that's all I wanted to do, was just take a look at that, make sure that it hadn't broken yet. Hey, Sarapod! Thank you so much. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was actually just showing off this chat overlay that I'm testing out that I actually programmed over the last few days. It's good to have you here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch on back to the game. Wherever that scene was. Here we go. Right over here. That's an amazing chat overlay. I'm glad you like it, Shinky. As soon as I have a few more features built in working right, I want to get the sub emotes to show up again. And that's going to require a feature update for the bot that I'm using to help with that. Then as soon as that works, then I think I'll switch over the main EarthBound one to so here we'll replace what we're using right now with that updated overlay. Well, thanks. Thank you so much. It's not your typical chat widget, you know? I wanted something that definitely looked distinctly like it was inspired by like an RPG, a high fantasy RPG if possible. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. I mean, yeah, the Bouncer had good ratings, but I don't think that, in retrospect, that it's a very good game. Like, mechanically speaking, I think it had a lot of issues. It was
It was fun at the time, but I don't think it's aged well, but I still like it. There. Oh man. I need the new healing ability that'll let me restore people from death, because this is gonna be particularly bad. Ah, everyone is someone, don't you think so? I can sense you. I can sense that you have a controller in your hands. Hello, and goodbye. Hello, and goodbye. The many statues up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't even think about getting past me, 'cause you aren't with the guy whose eyebrows are connected and who's got a gold tooth. Hey, parking meters, and you're... Hey, parking meters, and you're walking around. That's so funny. Welcome to Moonside. Weird. Is there a doctor in the house? Do you know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones, my bones, 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 bone, bone, bone. Moonside is a tough neighborhood. Bones are great. Do you like bones too? You like bones? Bone, bone, bone. A mother collection would be perfect. I will send you first, then second, to the hospital. Good. Yes means no, and no means yes. Or did you already know that? Ah, you knew it. That's good. I was just wondering. Oh good, the hotel should have an ATM. Alright, Timid, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good night. Okay. magic butterfly, dang it. Yeah, I've never undocked my Switch either. Like, hardly ever. If I'm playing a video game, it's from this chair, basically. Because I'm probably almost certainly streaming it. This is the Dark Moon Hotel. One sleep here is to 150. Do you want to sleep? All right, here we go. Not morning. Here in Moonside, it's always the middle of the night. This is the headline from tonight's Moonside Press. Many money, always money, money. Add money, money with all money, money, money. You know, I wonder if my mom has any unique dialogue here. Derek? No, nothing new. Okay. Hey, Zachary, how you doing, man? Switch games with 4K support? That'd be pretty neat. I don't have anything, I don't have a 4K capture card though, so... At least not right now. Maybe someday I'll get one. But, hello and goodbye. But yeah, someday I'll get a 4K capture card, and when I do, then I'll be more excited about a Switch that can do 4K, but I think I'd be happy with a Switch that could do a solid 1080, honestly. Shoot, go, no. Oh, thank God. Yeah, get that guy out of here. Yeah. I wonder if it can, like, output 4K, but it's like one of those things where, like, technically the PlayStation 5 could output 6K or whatever, but it's only gonna do 4K. Or, like, it'll do 4K depending on the game. Like, it'll play Super Meat Boy in 4K, for instance, but it'll play Super Mario in 1080p. Something like that. Yeah, I'd rather just not get my hopes up about anything and then just be pleasantly surprised. I'll tell you what I hate in this world. It's sushi. The color, the smell, the taste, the texture. Hey, you're drooling. Hey, Duke of Grease.
Welcome back to the Super Friends.
Welcome back to the Super Friends, dude. Thank you for that resub, dude. Yeah, Nintendo pretty much just does what Nintendo wants. Alright. Man, walking around here aimlessly in Moonside. It's a good way to get stronger, I guess. Yeah, I'll just think about it that way. This is a great place to grind, especially since we've got so many big bottle rockets. Yeah. The XP here is pretty decent. Virtual Boy 2 in Dreamcast. Oh gosh, I don't know, man. I mean, Nintendo working on a VR console would be amazing. I think they'd be ridiculous to call it Virtual Boy 2, though. Like, that would only almost be as ridiculous as them making a new console and calling it the Wii U 2. Perfect. Get rid of that pump. Those guys have been causing me way too much grief. Yeah, it's good to get excited, right? Like, it's good to feel the hype. It's good to feel the hype for things that are announced, though, and not speculation, though, because if something is, like, rumored but then you don't hear anything, it can be really gutting, you know?
I will send you first, then second to the hospital.
Alright. So I need to find more of those dudes in suits, like the FBI agent-looking dudes. Because I'm pretty sure one of them is who sends me to, the guy with the eyebrows connected in one tooth. Or a golden tooth. Oh man, how many years have we been waiting for SMT5 news? That was advertised when they announced the Nintendo Switch. Switch has been out for like 3 years now. No news about it so far. Nocturne showed up today? Nice. Just over 4 years. Oh man. I mean, let's be real. I mean, if COVID hadn't happened, we would probably have seen more updates, but this year has put a lot of people's plans on hold. Not just our own, but like entire companies had to basically be paused. Yeah, I'm done playing with these hydro pumps, or these gasoline pumps, or whatever they are. Oh yeah, one more fight will get us another level or two. Don't you hate it when you get attacked by abstract artwork? Ooh, nice. New life up. Absorbs the light of a flash attack. Okay. Here we go.
Can you see me? You can't. You're definitely not from around here. Get going now. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? You can, huh? You've become a real Moon Cityan, haven't you? It's me. You can see me, right? There's something interesting about you, so I'm gonna follow you. Don't worry, though. If you get into a fight, I'll stay out of it. You can't see me, right?
Yeah. Now we can start making our way out of here.
Hey, don't you wish you had a gold tooth like mine? Give me a smile.
Smile, smile.
Yo, don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out. They're connected. A many statues up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Huzzah! You really surprised me. You're the man whose eyebrows are connected and who has a gold tooth. How about we dump these kids and get something to drink?
I don't do anything. To me, I'm not Monotoli.
It's a golden statue that you have seen before. So here's an interesting fact that I think some people might not realize about EarthBound. This sprite that they're using for this battle, he's pink, but the statue on the overworld was golden. But the statue that you fight in Ness's dream is golden in the dream world of magic hand, but the sprite for it on the map there is pink like this one. So it looks like they got the sprites mixed up between the two fights. Yep, literally unplayable.
You win.
We got all the XP. The Many statue was actually a device that created illusions. The illusion device was destroyed.
You were wandering around the warehouse with a vacant, faraway look in your eyes. Were you daydreaming? Hello, this is Apple Kid. I've come up with another wacky invention I think is real potential. Maybe you won't, but anyway, it's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. It makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is right now it only makes trout-flavored yogurt. So I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. It's coming neglected class. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is I've got to go. I have some problems. Got back, but
Does Gerald Geldegard Monotoli come here often? Hello, time to get up. It never happened. Oh, it's just he didn't. Daft Hard. That was actually just a joke. All right.
okay, I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we met. Alarama just finished fasting, and now wants to meet you. At the west of Dusty Dunes Desert, in a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to... Bye! Crash! Oops, crunch. Whoops, greetings.
It's Escargot's Express Neglected class.
I just got here from the Dusty Dunes Desert. There was this sunbathing guy, and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys, or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Actually, I forgot the stuff that was supposed to deliver to you, too. I think it was some weird machine that made trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot it at the desert. I'm not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe that thing I forgot is important to you, so have a good time in the desert.
Hello? I heard you were talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I am looking for some trout-flavored yogurt to give our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching.
The special guest, I'm guessing it's Pokey or maybe Aloysius Minch. Yeah, let's stay the night here. Good morning. This is a unique service we exclusively offer to our hotel only. I'm here to read you today's news. Over 50% of Forsyth citizens now support anti-Monotoli campaign. And on page 23 of the Forsyth Post, lonely demise in the city, long-haired man with beard, sunglasses, and aloha shirt found in street. That's sad. Well, let's not dwell on the bad. Time to make our way out to the desert. Ridden a greyhound? No, but I was on Reddit today and I saw a terrible video talking about a greyhound incident in Canada back in the early 2000s, I think, or maybe early 90s. Yeah, we'll get off here. Interviewing a guy who saw somebody get decapitated on a freaking greyhound bus. It's terrible. So, I won't be going on a Greyhound bus. I mean, obviously, like, that'll never happen, but it's like, that was a thing in Canada. Yeah, it happened. There was, apparently it was like a pretty terrible incident. But, you know what? On that note, it is about that time, guys. So, you've heard about that from My Favorite Murder? Oh, gosh. Yeah, terrible, right? You did ones from Springfield to St. Louis? That sounds terrible. A one-way ticket? Oh, Sand Moth. Oh, man. No, that's a morbid sense of humor. Okay. Let's switch to our ending scene here, guys. There we go. And I'd like to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. It has been a pleasure to stream for you guys. But let's see who's out there currently. You appreciated that. Yeah, I appreciate it too. But yeah, let's see. Who can we go drop in on? I think we've got a few options. I mean, last time we tried to raid background guy, that didn't work out so well. So how about we go check out maybe RPGFan.com, who's making their way through SMT Nocturne HD on hard mode, which that sounds interesting. Yeah, let's set this up. Raid RPGFan.com. There we go. So yeah, RPGFan.com, they're a group of streamers, and they also have obviously a website, RPGFan.com, where they do a bunch of news and stuff, keep everybody up to date. So if you're, you know, missing out on the JRPG weekly updates I used to do, check out their website. But in the meantime, stick around for this raid, because, I mean, their streams are a lot of fun too. And I'm kind of curious about SMT Nocturne. I haven't seen any actual gameplay of it yet, so I'll see you guys on the other side, and I hope you have a great night. And we will see you Monday when we resume our playthrough of EarthBound. Until then, have a great night, everybody, and here we go.